The guidelines for the prevention and resolution of land conflicts between farmers and herders was developed by the Herc Institute for Innovation of Law, HIL, with support from the Strengthening Peace and Resilience in Nigeria program. The initiative seeks to address recurring disputes over land use, which often escalates into violent clashes in communities. Receiving the document on behalf of the Plateau State Government, the Director General of the Plateau State Peace Building Agency, Dr. Julie Sander, represented by the Director of Programs, Nantip Joseph, described the guidelines as timely and impactful.
Our belief that it will add up to there is so much conversation that has been ongoing around preventing farmer-herder conflict. So it is a positive one because we will have to sustain the conversations.
Country representative of the Herc Institute for Innovation of Law, HIL, Dr. Ijoma Nyafo, explained that the guidelines are rooted in the people-centered justice approach, combining global research with field data gathered from affected communities in Plateau State. She said the document reflects the voices of farmers, herders, traditional rulers and other stakeholders and is designed to bridge the gap between formal and informal justice systems, making justice more accessible and responsive to the needs of the people.
So in conflict resolution, we also found out that if you talk to the human beings themselves, if you hear them out, both sides of the story, you will understand that there's a gap in the human communication, the human understanding, and even the idea of peace and conflict resolution differs from person to person. But we're hoping that the guideline will create a platform to start the conversation. It is a living document, meaning that we expect that it will change over time, that the stakeholders will go in and critique it, change it. Probably agencies might want to come up with their own versions or editions of it to make it better.
Deputy Team Lead of the Strengthening Peace and Resilience in Nigeria Spring Program, Priscilla Ankrit, stated that the tensions between farming and pastoralist communities often stem from unresolved land disputes, and the guidelines are intended to equip local actors with tools to manage such conflicts fairly, transparently, and effectively.
And based on our research on the program, we realize that some of the stressors that are occurring in our communities and often lead to violence are related to the use of natural resources, including land.
Giving an overview of the guidelines, Robert Obogu, a resource person on the project, revealed that over 600 individuals across Plateau State have been carefully selected and trained on conflict resolution using the new developed framework. The engagement also provided valuable insights into both trainer and trainee experiences, highlighting the effectiveness of the guidelines in practical conflict management. In Jos, I am Shama Kigang.